Hello, everyone. My name is India, and welcome to my YouTube channel called The Great Awakening. Okay, so y'all probably like, what is this girl talking about now? Well, I kind of just want to share my spiritual journey with you guys and kind of just really help everybody to embrace their healing journey, spirituality, and just kind of uh, really what I want to say, just to really just talk, is help people find their peace, because it took me a while to find my peace, and I'm still finding it day by day. Every day is not great, but when you are on a road to success, then of course every small baby step that you make is worth it. Okay, let me fix these lashes, y'all. Cool. I'm back. Um, so let's start off. What I want to talk about as far as like protecting your space and protecting the energy that you're around. People think that's just like cold cutting people off and about your friends and who you associate yourself with. But kicker, it is way, 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 way deeper than that. So check this out. You're a person. You're battling your own demons. You're going through your own things, and you meet this attractive young man, or you meet an attractive young woman, right? You guys then have sex. You guys now have a soul tie. So what people don't realize also, and I'm starting there to because I feel like that's a better analogy to break down what I'm really trying to get to, but when you have sex with that person, now you're carrying on their emotional demons. So think about it. If you're still battling your own demons, you're still trying to figure out how to heal, trying to find your inner you, like what is your due diligence here on earth to do? Well, when you have those soul ties and those spirits kind of combine with one another, sometimes it's just like it ain't working. And so a lot of people, are wondering why, like, 2020, I think, is the most like grand awakening year of all, because we've had the most unexpected deaths this year, number one. Number two, a lot of people have just hit a lot of rock bottom moments in their life that they probably honestly never thought they would hit. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people are parents and trying to find a way to live during COVID. So with that being said, everybody, regardless of how it looks on the outside, everybody, including you, all have their own inner demons that they're fighting. So mental illness is real. So that's why I just kind of wanted to chime in and really try to help anybody that is struggling with depression or anything, and try to give you guys innovative ways and innovative ideas to cleanse your spirit, that will also protect yourself and protect your peace and your sanity. Because if you don't have a peace of mind, then what good are you to the world right now? Nothing. All right, y'all, this is gonna be my microphone. Good old Florida water. So back to the soul ties things that I was talking to you guys about. It's just been on my heart to tell some people. It's October, you guys. It's time to cut some soul ties. Go, let them loose. And I'm gonna start why. So I already told you that when you're around people, if you have a good spiritual healing, some people, like, no matter how fine they are, you just be like, this ain't it. And I was a person during my spiritual process was scared to tell people no, or like, hey, like, I knew spiritually they were not able and capable of going on this journey with me of where I was going. Not to say that they would never make it, but they were not ready to go with me at that time. And I kept trying to bring people into different seasons of my life, that was not for them. That wasn't the door for them to be open, if that makes sense. It wasn't their time. And so when I say that, I was going through the normal way of figuring that out, but also I was reading on my stones. Okay, so this little amethyst, this is my Don Omad. Okay, this baby is my gem. So, amethyst, if you look it up, everybody knows, well, not everybody, so I won't say that, disclaimer. Amethyst is good for healing, any type of like calmness energy that you're trying to bring, any of those vibrations. It's really, really good. But any stone, you have to just look up the name and then you set your intentions in them, okay? So I might be feeling really good about somebody, like I'll be like, ooh, spirit, universe, I think this is the man for me. And then next week, I just be like, getting all these signs like, girl, you know this, he's not for you. Antoine is not for you, okay? And you be trying to force it. It's like, let it go. Let it go. Okay. But no, just kidding. Had to have some fun here. But no, seriously, oh my, is it still recording? Okay, sorry y'all, my phone was finna die. But seriously, these stones are like so magical and so powerful once you set your intention. So just to kind of like fast forward, so I don't hold anybody too long for the first video, but October has 2 full moons. So this is the most powerful month if you are into the divine timing of the universe and you have some stones and you're into spiritual healing. This is the time, y'all, to truly take some time to yourself. Write out a letter to the moon, to God, whoever you worship, what your intentions are for this season, and start manifesting the things that you want in this life, because it will and it can happen. Let me just say that. But in order for it to happen, you might have to cut some soul ties that you're connected to. And I just want to really try to help people be able, you know, to be okay with doing that. It's okay to let go and know that everybody just can't go to the next level with you. And that's just the plain, simple fact of life. So you have the choice of sacrificing when you're going to get to the top, if you want to keep waiting on this person, or if you're going to go ahead, set your intentions, set your goals, see your goals, and go after them. And so another stone that's my favorite here is the tiger eye. Tiger eye. So if I'm ever around somebody new or somebody I really like, I really don't trust like that, and I really need divine vibrations to tell me about this person, keep this little baby in my pocket. And let me tell you, y'all, like, I have had this tiger eye in my car, in my purse, and it has been people even from my childhood that I have been around, and the universe just be telling me like, this person means you know well. And it can mean jealousy, envy, anything, or that they just, we not on the same level no more, and you're more of a liability than you are of an asset to my growth, you know. And so once you start figuring out how to be able to tell those two apart, then you're really able to soar. You can do whatever you want in this life. And I want to tell people, especially a lot of entrepreneurs right now, with COVID going on, you might be feeling like, oh, this business is not for me because it's not bringing in a lot of customers, or, oh, this talent isn't my talent because it's not really getting the exposure it needs. Start collecting stones. I don't care if you get an amethyst, if you get a tiger eye, a pyrite. I have different money ones for money bracelets. Start lighting your candles, saying your intentions, putting all of the energy that's inside of you. We don't even realize how powerful we are. And it goes back, the Bible has a little bit about it, because in the Bible they say that the tongue power is all in the tongue. So anything that you want to happen in your life, you can easily speak it over your life, right? So if earth was made with a little bit of earth, a little bit of sun, okay? And we have these stones that come from earth, and we have our energy to connect and intertwine together. Just think of all the things that we can truly manifest in our life. Just think about the divine power that you truly have deep down inside you, that you don't need to look at a boss for, you don't need to look at Instagram for, you don't look at to nobody else for, but to yourself, because it's within you, and you feel it, you see it, And once you do that, all you have to do is believe it. Faith it till you make it, okay? I'm trying to tell y'all. For real. I always believe that. But I had a friend of mine, that's his slogan, faith it till you make it. And I kind of like bandwagoned it now. Sorry. Credits to Ricky. Love you, best friend. But no, seriously, you guys, you got to really start protecting your energy. I mean, you got to start releasing some soul ties. And soul ties don't have to mean a person. Soul ties can mean whatever it could be bringing you down, and you know that it's hindering your growth. If it's, alcohol, it can really be anything. It's different for everybody. But I just want to see everybody win, especially with the world that we're going on, and it's becoming more black and white than ever. I'm sorry, but I love everybody, but I want to see my people on top. And we are the most ones that are affected by mental illness. Why? Because we don't like to talk about things. We like to dress everything up to make it look good on the outside, when really a lot of us is hurting. And the sad part about it is a lot of us that are smiling every day, that are laughing, that are posting every single day, we're the main ones that are like crying our asses off on the inside, because we know we're not happy. We know we're not content, because we know, like, man, there is so much greatness inside of me. Like, why can't I just tap into it? But you can. You can. You might not just have that person like me that's about to pop up on your timeline every day. No, I'm just kidding, not every day, but randomly, and remind you that you can do it. You can do anything that you literally put your mind to. And I'll give a little quick instance right here. Y'all, in July, I saved my money up. That's when the first stimulus hit. And I said, okay, I'm going to get me a truck. So I went into the dealership, put my money down, got a 2020 truck. Driving in, had a good time, but I was around a lot of people who was just like not congratulating me. Instead, they like, oh, you got a 2020? Like, what? And I'm like, damn, big homie, I done worked. I done saved my money for this, okay? But those were the type of energies and the type of people that I was around. So coming to find out, I'm lighting these candles, I'm setting my intentions, but I'm having so many blockages, and I did not understand where the blockages were coming from. But it was also the people that I was surrounding myself with. Like, their energy and their negative vibes was like toxic. Okay? Cleanse your space. All I'm saying is you can light as much sage as you want. But if you light the sage and you walk out your house and go back and you kicking it with the same demons, you're bringing them demons back home. You're not going to get anywhere. So, long story, fast forward short, I was driving home one day and I tried to swerve over right. Car flipped upside down. Car is completely total. Thank God I was able to walk away from the accident with no broken bones, no surgery. When if anybody looks at that car, and even the paramedics from looking at that car knows I should not be here today, okay? My passenger, it's very sad to talk about. But, I was really depressed. And then I kept collecting my stones. That's when I was really into learning more about what stones can do for you and which energies I wanted to like really tap into. Like, I wanted to test my own power. So I remember writing this note on the last full moon, and I was very clear in what I wanted as far as my next vehicle, how much I wanted to pay for it, where I saw myself as far as my career, what I wanted to do. And things just started happening like boom, 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 and boom. And a lot of people were like, oh, it's going to be hard for you to get a car because I don't do co-signers. So I don't have people, some people, you got your parents and you got your siblings, that'll be quick to co-sign. Nah, baby, we getting out the mud. You got to work hard and do stuff yourself, which I respect the game, and that's just how it is. But I really had that mindset like, dang, bro, I just dropped stacks on this truck. I just totaled it. How in the hell? It just don't even financially add up that I'm going to get another car. Literally, y'all, 7 days later. Hello? Do y'all hear me? 7 days later, sis got a new car. Okay. So, that just goes to show, like, I am huge on testimonials. I could talk to y'all for hours and hours, but you know, Instagram give you like a good 15, 30 minutes. So that's why I need y'all to subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can dive real deep and let y'all know. Start setting your intentions. Start keeping up with your moon. Know the moon cycle. I'm a Gemini. So, you know, we're very powerful. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody's powerful. But I know we're about to hit into Libra season, Scorpio season, Sag season. Y'all, October is powerful. So, all my Libras, I'm just pitching y'all some advice. If you're trying to manifest, I don't care if it's your next car, if it's your next home, if it is your next job, even if it is your next soulmate, get you some candles. And if you want me to tell you what color candles you need, start getting you some Florida water. Cleanse your spaces. Like, guys, spirits are attachable, and y'all think that's a game. No, it's real. Watch who your soul tie is connected to, and that's deep. It can be somebody you've been with for 10 years and your soul loves them, but you know, you always have that feeling in the back of your head. Am I going anywhere? Is this really going anywhere? No. Just kidding. Somebody's going to report me. They're going to think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, but I just tried to do a little blooper, you know. Y'all, I tried to make a green screen. And it's, you know, whatever. But, yeah. Let me see if there's anything else really on my mind. Oh, y'all, I love this t-shirt. It just has so much, means so much, like Black power. And a young lady who actually is like amazing on speaking over mental illness that I actually like. Oh my gosh, she's like, what is it like when you're someone's fan? She's like an inspiration to me. I will drop her name in the bio because I do want people to kind of guess. Her shirts have been everywhere. Who designed this shirt? And if you tag them, then hey, I might got a little prize for you in your Cash App. Bam, bam. Because we have to support each other. So I love you guys, and I just really want all of my followers to know mental illness is real. You're not in this alone. If you're feeling depressed, if you feel like, you know, you need someone to talk to, you got me. I won't tell anybody. But start just trusting your own vibes and trusting yourself. So start writing letters to yourself, writing letters to the moons. Get you some stones, whatever stone resonate with you. I can't tell you that. I always say go into a stone store, any gem store, and the first one that you just gravitate to, you pick up. I want you to do your research on it because the universe called you to that stone for a reason. And it's time for us to step into our divine power. And with everything that's going on, I'm going to be honest, y'all. You can't just fight back with how much money you got. We about to go under spiritual attack, okay? So if your spirit ain't all the way one, you're not all the way one, okay? I don't care how much money you got from doing y'all little business EINs to get them loans. They coming for you. But I ain't gonna speak that over your life, but I'm serious. Take care of yourself spiritually and protect yourself and protect the energy that you're around, because it's a lot of spiritual attacks coming on people that I've been seeing. And you gotta cleanse your space, cleanse your mind, and meditate. However meditating is for you or works for you, if that's sitting outside at 4 in the morning doing yoga, you guys, just like you have a routine when you was going to your job, we have to put our spirits on a routine. We have to watch what we're putting in our system, in our mind, mentally and physically. What you eat turns into energy. So if you feeling laggy and you tired all the time, but yeah, you eating a 4 for 4 every day, sorry, that's the energy you're going to get back. If you keep saying, oh, you know, I want to be rich, I want to be a Black entrepreneur, but yeah, you doing nothing to get yourself there, sorry, that's what you're going to get back. This game of life is a circle. And if you don't complete your mission now, you'll be reborn again, and you're going to keep coming back in the next lifetime to do the same thing that you needed to do the first time. And that conversation is for another day. But if I can be of any help, I want to encourage you. Now is not the time to give up because you might not be seeing the progress you need. You need to figure out what is blocking you from the progress of where you're trying to go. What can I do better? What can I eliminate out of my life? What do I need to close the door on for another door to open? Those are the types of conversations that you have to have with yourself. And I used to avoid having those conversations. Why? Because who really wants to hear the truth? But you don't need to just hear it on the inside. You got to start saying stuff outside, and you got to let it out, let it go, hear it, receive it, and fix it. That's it. That's it. Because we all have stuff that we need to work on. We all have stuff that we need to fix. But if you're bottling your pain, you're not getting anywhere. And it's just like so many people are competing to be on top. On top don't mean because you got a lot of money. Because when you still got a lot of money, you still got bills to pay for. So just as much as you got coming in, you got double, triple, quadruple going out. But if you are whole spiritually, nothing can beat that. Nothing can beat your energy. Nothing can even alternate your energy, no matter how shitty of a day you might think you have. The person next to you may look at you and be like, damn, you ain't crying, your day is shitty. And you're like, yeah, but it's still good to me. That's the vibes and the energy that I want to see more people have. And I want people to understand that saying no to some people and walking away and letting go doesn't have to be a forever thing. It just may be a no, not right now. Because I got goals, I gotta get somewhere, I gotta get to where I need to be. And if you're more of a liability than you are an asset, I'm sorry, I gotta be selfish, and you can't come with me. So, a lot of people, being blunt with you, a lot of people didn't come to this next chapter with me. It might be some people that's listening to my video right now, I kid you not. I don't text back because I'm not obligated anymore to invest my energy in things that serve me no good. I'm not doing that no more. Life is already too short. So why am I shortening my lifespan even more? Wasting energy on things that's serving me no higher purpose. It's like a quick high, you know, like that person gives you a high, and then when the high comes down, it's like you back to reality of, you know, damn well, I don't need you in my space. And that's just what it is. No hard feelings. But to grow, you gotta let go. And I just wanted to inspire you, push you, know that this is just the first talk or whatever, like a red talk table thing. But I'm really gonna hit my YouTube channel on a lot of mental illness. So if anybody has any topics that are hindering them, that they want to even talk about, it doesn't have to be relationship. It could be something that's your generational curses with your family. I just have been through a crazy healing process. So if there's any advice and any inspiration, or just being here to talk to anybody that I can offer for free, I'm gonna do that, because they already make it hard for us to get help as it is. So hey, you don't have to pay me. All you have to do is support my channel, support any what I'm gonna do is also, when I come on, I'll probably, depending on where I am, I might do a whole outfit. I'm really not trying to do that. I want it to be more chill. You get the raw edited version of Indie Simone and who I really am. So if you are a Black entrepreneur, Black clothing designer is what I was trying to say, and you make anything just as simple as some t-shirts, a crew neck, or a hoodie, please tag me below and let me know, because in each of my videos, I do want to go viral in your clothing and get people promotion as well, and, you know, put my family on. So at the end of this, I just want to say I hope that I have inspired some of you guys, that you can know that you are not alone. And just please, whatever you do, don't give up. But you got to figure out what's blocking you from the door that you are begging to be open, because it's something that's missing. And the first step and the first project that I am giving you is to find you a stone, because this is going to be the key to unlock your healing, your peace, and your protection. Start looking up the 7 chakras. Do your research on this stuff. Like, a lot of people talk about Nipsey and Dr. Sebi, but hey, they lit their candles every night, okay? And when I say light candles, it don't mean you have to do voodoo, hoodoo. No, because I know a lot of people old school think that when you say that, that's what you mean. But no, you have your power is within yourself, within the energy that you create with you, inside of you, and around you. So you have to learn how to activate that. Activate the great awakening in you and be born again, because you can do it. And anything you put your mind to, like I said, if you faith it until you make it, you're going to make it. You have no choice but to make it, because the energy and the intensity behind it is so strong. You're there. You're already there. You just got to open your eyes and see it for yourself. So know that this is just a little encouragement. You know, I love you guys. Mental illness is real, but you're not in it alone. Cut those soul ties off, please. Get a mentor, whether it's somebody that's in your family or your best friend, whoever you know that has gone to the places that you're wanting to go, or like I said, that is an asset to your life. Study, learn, embrace, because this is the time for us to literally step into our divine energy and awaken who we really are on the inside. It's not about the money anymore. It's about spiritual success. And when you are healthy spiritually and mentally, you can literally overcome any and everything that life is going to and about to throw your way. Because this first COVID wave hit, people lost jobs. Y'all, it's about to get real. So while you flexing and I'd be wanting to say flexing and rexing, but that's not even a word. But, you know, make sure you're also thanking the universe, saying your affirmations, being grateful for the little things you have. I never even knew at the age of 26, I would be saying small stuff like, God, thank you for my legs. Like, y'all, I would really be in the middle of the day, like, saying stuff like that, because I'd be freaking out like, man, what if I was in an accident and I lost my legs? This is real. Like, we are grateful every day we get up. We have breath in our body. We have all the utensils that we need to do what we want to do, and we yet complain, or yet we feel down or feel blocked because we get told a no, or it's just one more hurdle or one more mountain we have to climb to get there. Hell, some people don't even have an opportunity to climb that mountain no more. So as many chances as you have to climb it, you get up and you keep doing it. But don't go backwards. Don't go down the mountain 5 steps and then now you gotta go 10 steps up to get to the peak. Why do that to yourself? So know that if you need any encouragement, you have some within me. DM me and the next YouTube channel, because this was kind of just like a warm greeting of really what I want to talk about and kind of how I'm going to start tailoring some of my conversations. So if you have any topics, ideas, anything that you want to get off your chest, you know, DM me. It won't be so serious all the time and like depressing. It's not going to be that. But it's really just to be able to connect one-on-one with my followers, with my friends, and people that I don't get to see every day, or I don't get to talk on the phone, or I don't get to talk to every day. If I know that something has truly helped me and changed my life, like people say, I'm gonna put you on game. And right now I'm putting y'all on game. Okay. So I love you. I'll say when you get up in the morning, please stand in grand risings. If you don't know what that means, look it up and stay tuned for the next episode. Wham, wham, here we go.